Hello, and welcome to Real to Real. I'm Al Platnitis, a student at Mata Del Rosa School in Holyoke, and I will be your guest host for today. And we begin our program today with a focus on two new studies published this week on Hispanic Catholics in the U.S. Church and the shifting religious identity of Latinos. Terry Hegarty has our story on how the Catholic Church is moving to meet the needs of this growing U.S. population.
Earlier this week, Boston College released a comprehensive national study indicating that the U.S. Catholic Church must adapt to meet the needs of Hispanic Catholics who are continuing to arrive here. Also this past week, the Pew Research Center released results of its 2013 National Survey of Latinos and Religion. The Boston College study contends that the explosive growth of Hispanic Catholics threatens to overwhelm the American Catholic Church. But the word overwhelm carries a rather negative connotation, and the influx of such devoted, devout Catholics is a great benefit to the Diocese of Springfield, according to many.
It's a blessing, but at the same time, it's a challenge. And we do see nowadays the needs of each parish to offer Spanish masses and religious education programs, and try to nourish our brothers and sisters as one Catholic Church.
Offering adequate resources to the growing population could be seen as an overwhelming task, but in the Diocese of Springfield, Andres' office began implementing a Hispanic pastoral plan several years ago. This has helped them to prepare for today's growth. And 6 years ago, seminarians in the diocese began to be specifically prepared for Latino ministry.
Bishop McDonald, first of all, wants seminarians to have a sensitivity of the various worship experiences, the various cultures that come together that make up the Diocese of Springfield.
The men go to a parish in Holyoke to learn about the cultures firsthand and then branch out to all areas of the diocese.
And then for a period of 4 to 6 weeks, we send them to the Mexican American Catholic College in San Antonio, Texas, where they get a total immersion in Spanish and hopefully will be able to test their skills.
Having an immigrant group assimilate into a parish is not just beneficial to the new arrivals, but is beneficial to the entire faith community.
So this has been very helpful because I think we've increased the number of priests who are able to minister to the Latino population in the diocese tremendously.
One key in dealing with such a large influx of Hispanic Catholics in the Diocese of Springfield exists right here at Our Lady of the Elms College in Chicopee. Education and formation in the faith enrich participants greatly.
And now you have a large educated population of Spanish-speaking people who are very devoted to the church and devoted to a more traditional Central American approach to living your faith. And so there's been a growing need for some kind of theological education for the leaders of the Spanish community.
Meeting that need is the Institute for Theology and Pastoral Studies at the college. Certificate programs are taught in Spanish and in English. Dr. Peon serves as the director of the Institute. He says that the resources offered through the Elms has allowed the Catholic Church in Western Massachusetts to be in better shape when it comes to serving Hispanic Catholics than many other dioceses in the country. But the sheer number of Hispanics seeking resources is still daunting.
The numbers of people who came from Ireland or who came from Canada or who came from France or Poland is small in comparison to this current experience of immigration and migration, because it's not just an immigration, it's also the moving of populations within the country is going to give us challenges that are well beyond what we were dealing with 100 years ago.
Andres says that his office strives to assist both the Latino and Anglo communities.
Buenos días, Ministerio Latino. We have the resources to help them out. in whatever, religious education in Spanish or bilingual, and masses could be in Spanish preferably, but it could be bilingual, and some sort of social activities.
The Pew survey found that while a majority of Hispanics in the U.S. still belong to the Catholic Church, more and more are going to Protestant denominations or are ceasing to practice any religion. Affirming this, the Boston College study contends that the secularization of Hispanics is the biggest threat to the future of the Catholic Church in America. Andres says that future success largely depends on praying for more Latino vocations.
To promote vocations. So we could get a better, in the future, let's say maybe 10 years from now, we could get more Latino guys to be involved in the priesthood. And also the woman religion is also very, very important.
With prayers for vocations, learning more about the faith and the Latino culture, the faithful from all ethnicities are better able to enjoy a more enriching and rewarding experience as members of the Catholic Church. Reporting for Reel to Reel, this is Terry Hegarty.